cube combination, combining cube, cubic greatsword, firelight, bolt, fire. Yeah. So let's see if there. Aha, pet cube, helmet cube. Okay, do we have any firelight? Gold and copper. The iron shield on. I'll get a cubic greatsword, which is real slow. Let's see. There's dirt. Get this dirt in here. Come on, dirt. There. I don't think I got a single iron from that. There's a gold, but gold armor sucks. Dirt. Piece of iron. Make this into an iron cube. Oh, there already is a bunch of iron armor. Okay, that works. Let me see, how do I craft up a... hat cube container is pack and plate, so I need... Drop that. As for now, drop that. I'll pick that up. Since that one, that's just a little bit faster. I don't know what the damage is, but I don't know. Dirt, pack cube, I need a plate cube, strength coil. And I need a plate. Plate cube. There's a forge and iron. The forge cube is a red and iron, so I need a couple iron cubes. Did he steal that iron? Now I gotta go collect dirt. There's iron. Iron. Forge. This is what? Copper cube, iron cube? Red cube, iron cube. It's enriched red. Forge cube. Oh, that's an iron sword. Plate cube, what's that? Oh, an iron cube. Okay, well that can be used to craft a frostfire sword. Alright, so I'm gonna make a frostfire sword quick. That's a nice cube. Need gold. Where'd that gold cube go? There's a gold cube right around here. guess I'll make a gold cube. Gold sword. I just stole that from me. Nah, I'll give that back to you. Alright, gold sword. What do I need now? Molten rock. Rock. Where's a rock? There's a rock. Lava cube. Ow. Flame sword. Yeah, I need another iron. Nope. Give me the iron. Thank you. The other iron. Alright. I need a forge cube and an iron. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make that inventory thing real quick. I need there. Ah. Where are you taking this? Was he gonna research that? Wait. Wait. No. Fusion coil. Alright, I have the flame sword. I need forge and regular iron. Oh, there's a pet cube. I need another gold. I need a gold cube. Let me use this gold cube, make another gold sword. Ice sword. Now I need a glacier cube. It's a water cube. Here's an ice cube. I'm gonna pick up that speed coil. Wait, I just turned that other ice cube into a water cube. I don't need that. Ice cube. And I got a glacier cube. Crossfire. Frost sword and flame sword. There's ice sword and glacier cube. Okay. I am doing it right, it's just not combining. There we go. Crossfire sword. Alright, that one's a boss. I guess I just make more platforms. Wanna fight the tower. The compass, what does that do? I'm not. Steam cube. It's a strength code. Pretty useful. I'll leave that. I'll leave that up to him. Up to him. What do I need? Copper. What is it? Wood cube and copper? No, it's a wood cube, copper cube. Oh, look at that. The white cube just spawned in. Alright, let me make another copper cube. Gold cube, wood cube. He's still trying to make the fusion coil. Alright, let me drop those two and see if I can pick them up. No. So I'll make the fusion coil. Cube. What's that? Region cube. There. Get the strength coil then. Alright, let's put the... Make another container cube. 3. Cube. Need dirt. Oh, this is so much slower. That's a wood. Dirt cube. No iron. And another dirt cube. There we go, I got an iron. Iron cube and a forge cube. Oh, that's wooden barricade. I'm gonna look up how to craft a forge cube again, because I don't remember how to craft a forge cube. Forge cube. Red cube. Okay, red cube and iron cube. Alright, well, there's a piece of dirt back here. Looks like he's gonna go on his way to that. Yeah, let's go this way. One more. One more, and then there we have it. Oh, I already had another set of platforms. I already had another set of platforms. That's a decent sized tower. I'm on my way. I'm slow. There we go. Oh, there's a ladder. Up. There we go. Die. No cubits. There's a copper helm. Copper helm is not terrible. What sword does he have? Oh, he also has a frostfire. Alright, this is a loot. It's a looting time. That is a lot of loot. We're gonna have to return. Plate cube. I'm gonna take a plate cube with me. What the? That gold sword did not want a gold sword. Not a lot of firelight. Those are a couple flame swords. Oh, there's one firelight bar. Let me grab a... that's a reinforced plate cube. Plate cube. Plate, combine plate and pack cubes. I'll be back for that piece of pyrolite so I can get myself a chest plate. Pack cube, container cube. There. What's this for? The reinforced plate cube. A wagon? What? A wagon? You got a wagon. Up. Looks like the container cube is... Wealth cube. Wealth cube. What does that... Oh, we don't know what it makes yet. Wagon. What can you... You can drop stuff in the wagon. Let's take the wagon and grab loot. Put the container cube like right there. Taking the wagon, I'm grabbing loot. I'm gonna try not to drive it off of the end of the thing. Oh, okay. Alright, there was a bit more speed. There we go. Alright. I want to plummet this thing into the earth. Wealth cube. Perfect. Got a wealth cube. Plated armor, reinforced plate. Plated armor. I didn't even see him pass me. Spearhead, I'll take that. I'll take that, research it. What's that? An iron sword, and we got a spearhead. That's copper helmet. Copper helmet. A lot of loot. You can't pick up any of those. I can't pick up any of that loot. I can pick up the iron cube and gold cube, but not anything that I would actually want. Yeah, pyrolite. Uh, you can't actually drop it off the side. Alright, well, I'm gonna take this. I can't grab anything there. I'm just gonna go back. I'm gonna take that wealth cube, I'm gonna go back, and I'm gonna see what it combines with the container cube to become. Where's the wealth cube? Where's the wealth cube? Let me get the wealth cube. There. Right, I got the wealth cube. I'm gonna see what happens when I combine this with the container. And I'm gonna go craft another container cube. Wealth cube, container cube is right there. Backpack cube. Wait, I didn't research the backpack! No! That's okay though, I can craft another container cube and wealth cube. Let me look up what it takes to craft a wealth cube. Forge and gold. That's a gold cube. I need a forge cube. Iron and red. Alright, forge cube and gold cube. Alright, we got the wealth cube. Pack cube, wood and dirt. There's a pack cube. And I need another iron. Oh, hey, dirt cube. Ah, hey, an iron. There, I need that with a forge, with a red. I need a forge. And I need an iron cube. Means I need more dirt. 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 There's an iron. Need an iron cube. Plate cube, pack cube, container cube. Where'd the wealth cube go? I put the wealth cube over here. That's a gold cube. Yeah. Alright, I gotta research. Move the backpack. You know what? I've now made it my goal to maximize the inventory in this game. None. No, don't tell. No, don't tell me the backpack is the last one. So there's that. Alright, well, I'm gonna spend these platforms to make this drivable. What does a compass point to? What does a compass point to? Is it like a boss? Oh, she fell off of the map. Alright, so it looks like it's pointing to that island. Alright, I'm gonna bridge to it. That's what it looks like. It's pointing to. Let me make sure I don't fall off. No, it's that island that it's pointing to. Yeah, it is that island. Okay, see where it's pointing. I need platforms. Yeah, where'd that forge cube go? That's okay, I can craft another one. I just need some dirt. That's a rock, that's a wood. Oh, dirt cube over here. Dirt cube. Aha, iron. Forge. Wait, no. No, I need a copper cube. Why did I craft a forge cube? I need a copper cube and a wood cube. I legit just crafted a forge cube for no reason. Let's see, where's this compass pointing? Compass is pointing there. No, is it pointing pat? No, because I was just over there and I was pointing over here. He's gonna go for now. I'm gonna stick online if I can. Okay, there are some more platforms. Do, 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 do. Yeah, it's still pointing there. Is that compass pointing to like a treasure chest or something, or is it just eh? Alright, sand cube. Red cube over here will help. There's a white cube. That's gold. Uh, there's a pyrolite in there. That's pretty cool. That's pretty good armor right there. It could be. That's a border. Okay, that island's not gonna get me any closer. Okay, I see how I must go. I see how I must go. Kind of want to turn this entire thing into a giant platform. Why? Why not? Wait. Drop that there. Fusion. I said Q. Thank you. There we go, fusion coil, I have swiftness and leaping. Well, swiftness is what I'm worried about, because walking is incredibly slow. And let me go grab more platforms, or grab 8 platforms. Four might get me there. It might get me there. That's a key word. No, I need like 3 more. 4 more, maybe. I don't want too many platforms clogging my inventory. Another tower. That's fine. And take care of these guys, I bet. Can't stand around and face tank these guys. Alright, the fire damage took care of him. Alright, fire damage. He's fire damaged. And ice damage. Floor 2. Florgaburga. Alright, I'm gonna heal up a little bit after this one. Heal up a little bit. I gotta heal. I really gotta heal. I'm on like 19. Wow. I gotta get me some pyrolite armor. So which one am I getting to? The one where I can't look out the window. That's the one that I'm getting to. There we go. Not even half on health yet. I'm not even on half health yet. Open it up, and if there are any challengers that wish to face me. Oh, those 2 guys are actually smart. Those 2 guys are actually smart. Too bad they're still dead. Ah. You're not letting me up. Ah, ah, ah. Not the fire damage, not the fire damage. There we go, he's hit. Not the fire damage. Alright. And there's no one here. And this is the one with the weird door that... Yeah. And oh boy, that wooden crate is right on the edge. Firelight, firelight. Firelight cube. I need 4 pieces of firelight. There's one at home. I'm gonna have to come back. Swords. Ah! I don't think there's fall damage in this game. Now I gotta go all the way back up. I'm gonna stop at the other tower, see if I can pick up some of that stuff. There we go. Bunch of stuff just combined. I don't think there was a single piece of pyrolite though. Oh, but now I got a container cube and a gold plate cube and a reinforced plate cube. Let's see, can I pick up some of the stuff from here? Because I still need that one. I still need 2 more pyrolite. Can I pick any of this stuff up? There we go. Alright, I'm gonna have to come back. I'm gonna get myself some pyrolite armor. There's one in the furnace. I don't know if there's any more in the furnace. Yes, there is. I can just do everything here. Alright. Helmet. Armor is gold and blue. Gold cube, blue cube. The chest plate, that's magenta. Oh. Alright, I got the pyrolite cubes. I need gold, blue. I need a blue cube. Red, that's pants. And I need another gold, one more gold cube. Boots, and that is yellow. There we go. 50 more defense. But hey, it works. Can these armors be combined into anything, actually? Open up. 3Q, 4Q, 3Q, 4Q. Should be the full armor set. That is indeed the full armor set. Alright. Let's see what these things can combine into. Get out. None for the pants, which means probably none for their entire rest set. None for the helmet. My armor set back on. None and none. Alright, so yeah, they don't. None of the armors combine into anything. Kinda sucks, but hey, what you gonna do? More platforms, I guess. I can probably platform over there. I'm gonna get a compass to see where it points. No, it doesn't point to that one. Where does it point? Although I have to use that one as a leaping island, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna go to that one next, maybe that one. But it's pointing over there. That island maybe, or one of those two islands? I'll have to look. Let me go back, I'm gonna craft 3 sets of platforms. And just kinda make my way through. I'm gonna put the compass right next to the info book. Cop. There's another pyrolite in there. What? Why is there so much pyrolite in there? And then one more. Need copper. You make it to that island, but that's not where the compass is pointing. I'm interested in where the compass is pointing. I think going laterally might help me pinpoint which island it is, if I can even go laterally. Because I don't know if I can go lateral. Yeah, I'm gonna go lateral, it'll help pinpoint which island it is. It's another tower. I'll grab the compass after this tower. I don't think there's anything I can need from a tower. How are you not burning alive? Die. There. Might need a strength or healing coil. That guy fell, that's a help. There we go. Wait, how many floors does this thing have? It might just be 3. Ah, that dealt a lot of damage. You have to die before I die. Which it looks like I'm first. Alright. Alright, this works. This works! Why does this work? Lead him as far away from the ladder as possible. And he can't get to me. Why does this work so well? Sure. Give it a shot. And he falls down. Haha. You can't get to me. Again. And he's dead. And it's top. We're at the top. There's 2 crates that are on the wall this time. None of that. None of that. Okay, let me go get the compass. So I can try to pinpoint which island this is pointing to. So I want to follow the compass. I'm curious, where is the compass leading me? The end of the game? I have no idea. Let's see, which island is this pointing at? I don't know if it walked off the map. Not something I would really like to do. Okay, it's pretty much straight down from here. Yeah, it's pointing at that island. Okay. Okay. Alright. It's pointing at that island or an island directly behind it, but I think it's that one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that one. Alright, let me run back. No! All my stuff better be back online, especially that fusion coil. Alright, no, what? I'm stealing this guy's sword. There's a bunch of invaders who decided to show up. Alright, let's see. Let's go. That was an expensive death. I lost everything. Pretty sure when you jump off the map, everything respawns. On either where you died or the base plate. Okay, well, it must be the... Maybe it's here? I don't think it's here. No, no. I walked off the map. I just lost everything. I walked off the map. I went uninstalling. I got. I'm uninstalling. I walked off the map on my own. That was expensive. Ooh. Had it been on land, I would have been completely fine with it, because I could just go back and retrieve everything, but since it's a void, I think I just lost all that stuff. I gotta get that fusion coil back fast. If it didn't respawn over here, that's the first thing I'm going for, is a fusion coil. Okay, go. Red crystal, no. I need a strength coil, I guess. Really doesn't help. No, I think everything is just lost to the void. Ooh, the void is unforgiving. Like, seriously unforgiving. I know it has to do with the red cube. Let me look up red cube. Um, gold plate cube and red cube. Gold plate cube. How do you make the gold plate cube? Wealth and plate. Okay. Wealth cube is gold ingot and gold and forge. And iron cube, forge cube. It's armor cube. Do we have a forge cube? No. Which means I need yet another iron. Jeez, there's none in there. What the heck? Now, let me bring this forge cube a little closer at least. And what dirt? Dirt. Dirt. Getting the pyrolite shouldn't be too bad. If anything, it's just really grindy. And there's a little bit of iron. And I need iron cube. That's not. There we go. Gold plate in red. Enriched red. And let me see. Speed coil is enriched red and coil. And coil is forge and copper. Okay, that shouldn't be too bad. I just need another freaking iron. Everything costs so much iron, yet iron is stupid. Get lost. I almost just died on land. Where'd that forge cube go? Oh, there it is. I need forge cube and copper cube. I think there was a copper cube laying around somewhere. I remember seeing that. It was like over here, maybe? Armor. Dirt. Sand. Wood. Yeah, I'm just gonna make my own. Shouldn't be that bad. We have plenty of copper. Somehow we have more pyrolite than copper, but I'm about to change that. There we go, forward and copper coil. Alright, enter, thank you. Gravity is enriched blue, which should be the same, then I do need two separate coils. Okay. Gravity coil, I need enriched blue, which is that, 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 that. Get out of here. That was really close. That, that, gonna make a gold cube real fast. I need iron, I need dirt. Dirt. That's a copper cube. Dirt. Dirt. One of these has to give me an iron. I might as well put that dirt cube in. Oh, okay, that's plenty of iron. There's a wealth. I need another white cube. I need another 2 white cubes. Oh, there's one right there. Iron. Iron. Gold plate. Oh, where's the scored? There it is. Enriched blue. I need another forge cube. There's an iron. Perfect. The iron cube. Forge cube. Let me go to this copper cube that's sitting right over here. Coil. There we go. Got the fusion coil back. Frostfire sword. Frostfire is not too bad. More iron, which just makes it tedious. That's the only thing. I need gold. No shortage of gold. As of now. Armor. Oh wait, red makes pants. Still not bad defense-wise. I'm gonna get a chest plate. Which is magenta. Get out of here. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? We got a pyrolite net. I'm gonna go grab some more. Yeah, that's fine. I gotta go grab some more real fast. I think I'm gonna stop at that, and then just so I can bridge everything together, so I don't have to go a long way. But it's in this one. There's a bunch of stuff in here. I think I died with the compass too, which at least I know where I'm going. Why is the game being like this? What? Everything just... I got him. I got Pyrolite. And I got the cube. So that's just one piece of Pyrolite that I need then. That's fine. I can skip out on helmet. Yeah, that's fine. I can skip on a helmet. Don't die with a fusion coil again. Can't do that. Actually, I can't die again, period. A little gold cube. Make it an armor cube. Make it a boots cube. Make it a set of Pyrolite boots. I'm off. Actually, how do I craft a compass? No results found. No. Is that the only compass that we had? Alright, well, let me craft more platforms real fast. Let's see, does that steam cube actually do anything? I don't think the steam cubes didn't do anything. Go to that island as a bridging off point, but I think I'm just gonna go right to the island that the compass is pointing at. Let me see if my stuff is up here first. No. Oh, there is another wooden crate. And it's full of junk. Alright, it was at the end of this island. It was just pointing this way, so I think it's this one. Oh, come on. Guard, do your job! Gotta run all the way back. Not gonna make it in time. Crystal's gonna die again. Oh, the guard is dead. Come on, move. Alright. It was a one tap anyway. There's another crate just sitting on the ground. I guess I can see what's in that one. Because if it's another piece of Pyrolite, then I'll get myself a full set. No, it's just a shield. Which I guess could be useful, but I don't want a shield. Much more at 2 platforms. Just gonna make it just bare. Raider Brute. swipe before he can hit. That's a strat. Going for the swipe before he can hit. Kill all these. That's what's killing me right now. Alright, he's summoning minions. He's summoning minions. Ooh. Taking a bit of health. Taking a bit of health. Ah! Yeah, being inside of here, being inside of here, I'm fine with. It's these spiked barricades that I'm having an issue with. But now there should be an open enough space where I can just go in for the hit. E-slings, go for the hit. This boss is a lot easier than the other one, because you can actually get geared up for this one. One of them's running, some of them are running off. I gotta go get them. The Raider Brute is gonna follow me. I can't let these guys get the crystal. And even then I can lure the Brute back and die. Alright, we get back here. And fire damage will kill you. Alright, there's a Brute. He's summoning more. The summons are not all on me. These summons are going to be what kill me. It's going to be these summons. Alright, I'm getting off the bridge. Yeah, no, it's going to be the summons that kill me, because some of them got out. Alright, where the dude? Where the dude? Where the dude and hope he doesn't summon. I gotta heal. I gotta heal. I gotta heal. I gotta heal. Alright, alright. This is a nice open area. I'm gonna fight him on here. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's a bit of health. That's a chunk of health. Ooh! 2 health. Don't go for it. Do not go for it. Do not go for it. I need to heal. I need to heal. I gotta heal, 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 heal. Restore health potions. That's useless. He almost hit me through the wall. Crystal is under attack. I gotta go, 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 go. Which means that the Raider Brute is gonna follow me home. Good, because I can pick up a green cube and heal. I'm not gonna be able to enrich one fast enough, but I think I'm gonna get green cube. This guard is way too fragile. Make sure this doesn't die and I don't die. More importantly, the crystal doesn't die. There. Alright. I picked up a green cube. Alright, I can heal on the spot now. It's like absolutely necessary for this game. Oh! Alright, heal, 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 heal. I gotta enrich that fast. Oh! Oh! Almost fell. See if I can lure him back to his own battlefield. Which I really don't want to do. Yeah, I gotta enrich this green cube as fast as I can. I am taking hard damage. Oh, oh. No. Ah. Brute's here too. Once a brute is dead, that's it then. This guy is not gonna die from fire damage. Now he's dead. I can grab the cubits after. And he spawned more. Right when I thought I was done, I gotta go make sure these guys... No! No! I was pushed! Can I die? Thank you. Let's see, this great sword might do me. Pick up the green cube. Pick up a strength coil. Just whatever armor I can. Brute. Oh! But he's dead. In like one hit. 2 hits, maybe. I'm dead as well. But my sword is on the ground. Gold fire. He like slashes through him. Okay, I spawn like on top. Like right on top of it. The crystal is dead. Because I can't respawn in time. I'm gonna kill this brute. The club is useless. Gold fire, gold fire. He's dead. He's dead. Everyone else needs to die. Oh my god, I did it. I did not think I was gonna do that. Hardened iron greats. The problem is these great swords are just too slow. Let me see. Let me research this. Where did the sword just go? This sword... It just disappeared. What? It did not let me put the sword in at all. I still have the cubic greatsword though. Oh, I still have it. Club drop, greatsword drop like in the middle of the map. This is one of the indestructible items. It doesn't let me put it into the researcher. I don't think it researches into anything, really. You just kind of phase through it. Wait, there we go. Research it. Alright, I'll get... And we pick up... I put the strength coil down so I can pick up as much dirt as I can, because I'm gonna need plenty of iron. None. I need lots of dirt. I think I'm just gonna have to settle for iron armor at this point. With how much I've died. Depends how lucky I get here. Let me get an enriched green cube real quick. Let me put iron armor on, so I don't think I got any pyrolite from that. That's an armor cube. I know. Is there a gold? I thought there was a gold cube sitting down around. I don't know. A regen cube. That cooldown is way too small. Yeah, I mean, forge cube. That was. I got tense in the later half of that boss fight. Let me get wealth. Let me look up the green cube, I guess. Gold plate. Okay, it's wealth and plate, which means I need iron cube again. Should do a bit of iron in here. I need one more iron cube. I can get a plate cube. So I can get a gold plate cube. So I can get an enriched green cube, which heals for 20. Good. Alright, let me get that fusion. No, I'm gonna get the sword real quick. So I'm just gonna put that in my offhand for now. Not my offhand. But random items. Enriched green cube, 1 cube. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna get the sword real quick. I need a forge cube. I need to forge an iron sword. Which means I'm gonna need more dirt. Which is fun. Iron. I feel like iron has to be made more common with just how you used it. There's a piece of pyrolite in there. I'm gonna keep that a piece of pyrolite though with how much I'm dying today. No, I don't need a white cube at all. I just need 1 iron ingot. Like, that's all I need. All I need, dirt cube. All I need is 1 iron ingot. I got an iron ingot. Iron sword. Need a gold block. I need a rock cube. I need another rock cube, but 1 will do for now. I need another rock cube. Flame sword. Alright, I just need the frost sword now, which is another iron sword, which means I need another iron. Couple of iron. Alright, that's 1. I can get the forge cube with this. That ice cube and the ice cube. I need a white cube. There's 1. Iron cube. Red cube. Need another iron. Let me combine this one to glacier cube. Dirt cube. Nope. Not a single piece of iron from that. There we go. Iron. I put the forge cube. There it is. There. Gold cube. Gold sword. Ice sword. Frost sword. Crossfire sword. Perfect. Alright, now I need... There's a blue, there's a red. Get a fusion coil. Which means I need some iron. Need a couple pieces of iron. There's one, I saw. Need a second piece of iron. Give me the dirt cube. There we go. Perfect. Not. Because it's 2 per forge cube. And I need 2 more red cubes. Need 2 more white cubes. I need some more. I need some more iron, which means I need some more dirt. I guess no. Another dirt cube. There's 1 iron. I need 1 more red. There you go. Actually, no, I don't. No, you can go away. Okay, we got incoming. Got incoming. Alright. There's a plate cube. Forge cube. I need an iron cube. I need an iron cube. Hello? Dirt. Another dirt. Alright, well, there's the iron ingot. Oh, I do need 2 more red cubes. I need 1 more red cube. And then that has to combine with a gold cube. And wealth cube, gold plate. And rich red. Alright, let me get more iron. Because this game loves to use iron but doesn't like to give iron. You get a stockpile reserve of every other metal that you can get from dirt, pyrolite included. I lost track of how much I need anymore. Got a blade cube? No. I accidentally crafted a blade cube. What am I supposed to do with that? No, this means I need more dirt. Check out a couple of here. Another dirt. Perfect. Iron. That's an enriched red. A forge cube. Is coil copper ingot or copper cube? Before I make the mistake again. It's copper cube. Okay. Blade. Forge. Coil. Get a speed coil so I can get swiftness. Make this all marginally more bearable. Alright, red cube. Forge for gold. Red cube for forge for oil. That's it. White cube for forge. Or, yeah, forge, white cube. Yeah, forge for the gold. No, white cube for forge, 2 white cubes for forge. 1, that's for the coil, and that's for the gold. Alright, there we go. There we go. There's that. Put that one right there. And let me... I need to gather more dirt. I got more pyrolite. I need iron that much. And there we go. I need one more iron. Need an iron and a copper. I don't need a copper cube. I need an iron, that's it. An iron and I have a fusion coil. There's the iron, I have a fusion coil. There we go. Got a fusion coil back. And I have a Vin cube, which I'm just using as a healing potion. How to explore this entire new land area. No, it's not this one. Don't fall. You do not fall. Okay, this place is useless. Might as well kill these. There we go. It's dead. Alright, that makes this place a whole lot safer. And I have no idea where to go next. I guess to that island so I can use it as a bridge to get over to here so I don't have to run all the way back. I say as I'm running all the way back. Also, I kind of just want to turn the entire place into a land of platforms. Don't ask me why, I just really want to. The entire area just becomes one giant land of platform. Yeah, go to that one. Let me see how I can get to that one. I can make it from that second tower. I don't have enough, but I can make it from there, I'm pretty sure. And then with that one explored, I can finish that bridge up and then bridge to the other one. And this one should be a tower. So the compass was leading to a barracks, which led to a base. I don't know if it's barracks. Led to a base. That base just had a boss. A base boss. That was fun. Yeah, this should be able to make it. And it's a tower. Good. I'll be able to connect up to that bridge. But I think what I want to do now is not connect to any new islands, just build the entire map. Alright, you died of the fire. Heal with the Q real quick. Once I can. Once I can. And that should do it. Should be able to last for 30 seconds without healing. Oh, this is a weird, like, double. And you're dead. This is a weird double ladder. And this one's incredibly short. So. Yeah. Although this one has a lot of pyrolite, so I might have to take all that home. Can you pick up the crate? You can pick up the crate. Oh my. Okay, but you have to hold it. Okay, so let me pick up the crate, offhand it, and pick up the crate. You can carry crates. Why have I never learned about this? Alright, I guess I gotta make the long trek home. There's another crate. Pretty slow, not using the fusion coil. But yeah. You can carry crates, you can open them up at home. Which makes it even easier. 42 cubics already, what? And I'll open them up here. That's useless. And that's useless. So the only two crates I picked up were useless stuff. Let me go grab a pyrolite. No, if there's any copper cubes there, I'm gonna grab those, I'm gonna get platforms, and I'm gonna extend that platform bridge. Is there any copper? No, okay. Yes, there is. Copper. I think that's it for copper cube. Alright. I'll be able to use this copper cube to help extend that bridge. I think I need 2 crafts though, which is a full inventory, which is fine. Have we researched Blade Cube yet? I think we've researched Blade Cube, yeah. Alright, drop it here. Copper cube. There's a wood cube. There's an armor cube. And there's plenty of pyrolite in there. Alright, copper cube. Wood cube. Alright, and extend this bridge. 8 is not gonna be enough. Just barely not gonna be enough. I need one more. I need one platform. Wow. I'm just gonna get a copper cube this way. There we go. Took a bit, but I got it. That's a white cube. Wood cube. Now we build a bridge. And get these two crates through. Wait, are you not supposed to pick up wooden crates? Oh, I have the fusion coil active. That's why I wasn't picking up the crates. I had the fusion coil active. Do I recommend this? Probably not. It takes a lot more time. But you can carry the crates. And bust these open. That one's a load of gear. That one's a load of ingots. Let's go. I think this is just how I'm gonna open up the crates now. Alright, I need that in the offhand. Do I go for Pyrolite? Yeah, I go for Pyrolite armor. I need gold cube, blue cube. I need armor cube, blue cube. Get the helmet off. 3, put 4 Q. 3 Q. 3 Q. 3 Q. Alright, gold cube. There's not. I did craft another gold cube. I mean, armor cube. Chest plate is magenta. Another armor cube lying around somewhere. There it is. And the red is pants. Alright, pyrolite leggings. Alright, gold. Oh, hey. Yellow for a pair of boots. And now I'm decked out in full pyrolite. Where can I expand? Let me see. Let me look at the Steam Cube, see if the Steam Cube does anything. Steam Cube can make the Sand Cube. What can the Sand Cube make? A Wet Sand Cube. Furnace a Sand Cube and furnace a Wet Sand Cube. Let me make the Wet Sand Cube. Yeah, let me make another Sand Cube. And furnace it. And Glass Cube. Let me throw in. You get a Wet Sand Cube. I'll furnace it. And it just returns Sand Cube. research the wet sand cube. Sand and infused ash. Alright, well, let me make an ash. Which is a wood cube. And research that. Research an ash cube. Alongside the glass. Wet sand and mud. Mud I can only imagine is dirt. Let me pass a dirt cube through. Actually, did we already pass a dirt cube through? I think so. I'll get a water cube. I'll get a dirt cube. Out from that. I died in the furnace. I'm gonna be able to get everything back from the furnace. Maybe. It all turned to ash. It all turned to ash. Are you kidding me? Are you really kidding me? Why? Mud. Mud and wet sand. Wet concrete. Let me pass those three through while I get another fusion cube. Luckily I have everything I need here except for iron. It's all over here. Alright, let's see. Wet concrete. Smeltable. Ash, nothing, and gold. A glass cube can combine with gold. Alright, I'm gonna find out what that is. Wet concrete, I can only imagine turns into concrete. Yep, concrete cube. Open up. And concrete cube. Glass cube. We'll combine this with a gold cube real fast. One's a gold ingot. I need a gold cube. I know how to craft a compass now. Ooh, that is huge. Because neither of them are too expensive to make. You can make both of them really easily. Alright. Where's a forge cube? There's a forge cube. I need another iron. Which I don't think we have any of, but we somehow have 2 pieces of pyrolite in there. Plus another one on one of those towers. Yet we don't have a single iron. Actually, hang on. I think there is iron at the top of one of these, but let me get... Go die. Alright, I need to turn this into an iron cube. Plate cube. You know what? I'm just. What the heck? What the heck? Oh, come on! Roblox just crashed. Um, I think that's. I think I'm done. I actually think I'm done. The fact that you don't have enough iron is frustrating. It's currently trying to launch the game. Okay, let me make this OBS window the correct size, and then let me resize this to be the correct size. There we go. Let me turn that off. I should have turned that off. No, I can't log back in because the server is closed now. Yeah. Yeah, this is a friend server. No one is online. Alright, yeah, I'm done.